I made my garage door smart using a cheap microcontroller, a relay and home assistant. With $10 worth of components, a regular garage door becomes fully app controllable. And believe it or not, we don't even need to write any code for the microcontroller. Before, I used these buttons to control the door, but I often forget to close it, so I also need a way to know if it is open or closed. This is actually pretty simple to make, but the relay needed a bit of convincing before it would work with my microcontroller. But first I had to figure out how to even trigger the door to open and close. Luckily, this garage opener has a connector for a wall button. PB probably stands for push button, and when I briefly connect it to ground, the opener thinks I pressed a wall button. So I just need something that can simulate pressing the physical button. That's where this relay comes in. A relay is basically a switch that can be controlled electronically. When it activates, it connects two wires together, just like a regular switch. To test that, I connected a multimeter to these terminals. When I touch the input signal to ground, the relay switches and the multimeter beeps to show that these terminals are connected. But the relay still needs something to control that input signal. I also needed to talk wirelessly to Home Assistant, and for that I'm using this microcontroller. The ESP32 connects over Wi-Fi, receives a command from Home Assistant, and triggers the relay for a short moment. To detect if the door is open or closed, we can use magnetic switches like this. Ideally, I would use two magnetic switches, one for fully closed and one for fully open. But since I only had one, I used this microswitch as a second sensor. When the switch is engaged, the wires get connected. I initially thought I could connect the relay input directly to the ESP32, and this is where the relay needed a bit of convincing. Because the relay is made for 5V signals, while the ESP32 uses 3.3. I solved this by adding a transistor and a couple of resistors. This lets the ESP32 control the relay safely. It's just a small change to the circuit, and putting it all together only took a few minutes. At this point, all the hardware was basically done, and the parts for this build sum up to around $10. But now I had to turn it into something Home Assistant could actually control. And this is how we can make it work without writing any code. By using ESPHome, we can configure the controller with just a few lines. I won't go too deep here, but I'll put the config and schematics on my Patreon page. And if you want to see more builds like this, consider subscribing. I defined one output for the relay and two inputs for the door sensors. Then hit install. And through the ESPHome integration, it shows up as a device in Home Assistant. So when I press the button, the relay turns on for half a second and then turns itself off again. With the electronics tested, it was time to properly install everything in the garage. On the garage opener, I connected the relay contacts to PB and ground. I fastened the magnet to the door, then used this 3D printed bracket to mount the sensor. The microswitch is mounted so it gets pressed when the garage door is fully open. We now have a fully functional garage door controller built with cheap parts, controlled by Home Assistant, and no cloud service required. And because we read the door sensors, we can now also see whether the garage is open or closed. Was ESPHome the right choice for this, or would you have used something else? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.